So, good morning, class.
Morning, ma'am.
So, before we move on to our lesson for today, who can lead our prayer?
Me, ma'am.
Okay, proceed, Miss Reyes.
Let's close our eyes and feel the presence of our God in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So, Lord, thank you so much for this day that you've given us. Please bless our teacher, my classmate, and our family and friends. Thank you so much for giving all the blessings. To God be the glory. Amen.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Miss Reyes. So, good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
So, how's your weekend?
It was fine.
It was fine. Okay, thank you, Miss Nava. How about you, Mr. Cruz?
Uh, I think it's adventurous.
Okay, thank you to the
Cause
both of you.
we go in a hike last Sunday.
It is exciting, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Cruz, for sharing your experience during your weekend. So, but before we move on to our topic for today, I have here our online class rules that you need to follow during my class. Mr. Ahmad, can you read?
Online class rules. Be punctual, wear appropriate clothing, keep your mic and camera off to avoid distraction, comment your questions on our chat box or use hand raise button. Lastly, be attentive and participative. Enjoy
Okay.
my class.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ahmad. So, first one is be punctual. I am giving you 10 minutes before I start my class. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one is wear appropriate clothes because you are already in high school. So you need to wear appropriate clothes. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Keep your mic and camera off to avoid distractions. So maintain your mic and camera off because there is a possibility that it is echoing and you might distract your teacher speaking and your classmates. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Just comment your questions on our chat box or use the hand raise button. So, comment your questions in our chat box and later on, I am going to answer your questions and concerns. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one is be attentive and participate always. Enjoy the rest of my class. So, Miss Quinto, our class secretary, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Miss Quinto, do we have absences today? Today?
All right. So for today, ma'am, fortunately, we don't have any absences.
Okay, thank you, Miss Quinto. Sorry for the accent.
It's okay, ma'am. We don't have
Okay.
any absences.
Okay, thank you, Miss Quinto. I'm glad that we have no absent today. Okay?
Yes,
Maintain
ma'am.
it, class. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Anyways,
I have here an activity. Anyone who can read the directions?
me, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Ahmad.
Direction. Arrange the jumbled words below and comment in our chat box.
Okay. This activity is a jumbled word activity. You need to arrange the jumbled words below and comment it in our chat box. I am giving you 5 minutes to answer these jumbled letters and later on we will unlock what is the answer of these jumbled letters. You may start now.
Finish, ma'am.
Okay. So number 1, Miss Reyes.
I think it's chromosomes.
Okay, very good. It is chromosome. Number 2, Mr. Nava.
Centromere.
Okay, very good, Mr. Nava. Next one, Miss Siam.
Chromatid. Oh, matrix.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay, very good, Miss Siam. Number 3 is matrix. Number 4, Miss Harkio.
Chromatid.
Chromatid. Yes, very good. Next one is
Telomere.
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 Yes, very good, Miss Banya. So, Based on our activity, what do you think is our lesson last meeting?
I think it's about chromosomes.
Very good, Miss Banya. Yes, class. It is all about chromosome and parts of chromosomes. So I assigned you to draw and label the parts of the chromosome. I already saw your works in our Edmodo classroom, and this is the parts of the chromosome. Mr. Ahmad, can you read the parts of the chromosome?
Uh, Hold on for one moment.
Okay.
Telomere, centromere, kinetochore, correct?
Yes.
Chromosomes, arms, and chromatid.
Okay, very good class. All of your majority of the class do their assignment, and I already gave grades in your Edmodo classroom, and kindly send your scores in your class secretary, and later on I am going to take take down or record your scores in your assignment. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed. So, before we move on to our lesson for today, please identify and the correct answer of the following sentences. So, write your answer in our chat box. So, number 1, it is a thread-like structures of nucleic acid and protein found in the nucleus of most living cells, carrying genetic information in the form of genes. What is the correct answer?
Mm,
It is.
I think it's chromosomes, giant chromosomes.
It is a chromosome. Very good, Mr. Ahmad.
Chromosomes.
Yes, it is a chromosome. Next one is, these chromosomes are very long and thick.
Giant chromosomes.
Okay, very good, Mr. Reyes. Yes, correct. The chromosome that is long and thick is called giant chromosome. Next one is, it is a greatly enlarged diplotin chromosome that has apparently filamentous granular loops extending from the chromomeres and is characteristic of some animal oocytes.
It's lump brush chromosomes.
Okay, very good, Mr. Nava. Yes, it is a lamp brush. So let's proceed to our next slide. Number 4, it is a small, usually heterochromatic chromosome present in addition to a normal complement of chromosome in some members of species. It is of species. Sorry.
It's B chromosomes.
Yes, correct. B chromosome is a chromosome found mostly in a species. Last one is, it is found in certain tissues. Examples, salivary glands of Drosophila and Chironomus larvaceara.
Occurrence.
Occurrence, yes, very good, Mr. Ahmad. So based on our activity, what do you think is our lesson for today, class?
Different kind of chromosomes.
Yes, let's see. Yes, very good. Our lesson for today is all about special types of chromosome. But let me remind you of our lesson objectives today. I forgot to put in our PowerPoint our lesson objectives today. So our lesson objective is to identify the special types of chromosomes. Next one is know the importance of special types of chromosome. Third one is to actively participate in the given activity. Understood, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So our topic for today again is the special types of chromosome. So what is a special types of chromosome, Mr. Ahmad?
Chromosomes which is significantly differ in structure and function from normal chromosomes are known as special chromosomes. Such as chromosomes include giant chromosomes, lump brush chromosomes, and B chromosomes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ahmad. Special types of chromosome have 3 types. It is a giant chromosome, the lump brush chromosome, and B chromosome. This chromosome is significantly different in structure and function from normal chromosome. That's why we called it special types of chromosome. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's proceed. So what is giant chromosome? So when we say giant chromosome, the multiple replicates of the same chromosome holding together in a parallel fashion resulting in a very long and very thick structure is called giant chromosome. It is first discovered by Balbiani in 1881 in dipteran salivary glands of Drosophila, hence are called salivary gland chromosome. So, when we say giant chromosome, it is a kind of special types of chromosome discovered by Balbiani in 1881. And this multiple replicates of the same chromosome holding together in parallel fashion. That's why it is called thick structure called giant chromosome. And it is mostly found in Drosophila, or it is also called salivary gland chromosome. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed. The occurrence. So the occurrence, it is found in certain tissues. Example, salivary glands of Drosophila and Chironomus larva, Shara, Malpighian tubules, and fat bodies of some Diptera, etc. So, makikita natin itong mga giant chromosomes sa occurrence. Makikita natin siya sa tissue ng salivary glands ng Drosophila, sa Chironomus larva, Shara, Malpighian tubules, and fat bodies of some Diptera. So, this is the first picture. The violet one is the salivary glands of Drosophila. Next one is the larva of Shara. Third one is the Diptera. And it looks like a worm. Yan. Crinomus larva. So, do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's proceed. So, the size of giant chromosome. Anyone who can read?
Ma'am.
Okay, proceed.
Size of giant chromosomes. These chromosomes are very long and thin during mitotic
Yes.
metaphase in the case of Drosophila. In somatic cells of Drosophila, only found 4 giant chromosomes. The total length of the melanogaster giant chromosomes is about 2,000 micron, and a length of normal chromosome measures only 7.5 micron.
So, when we say size of giant chromosome, this is long and thick chromosomes in a case of Drosophila. Gaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina, nakikita siya sa salivary glands ng Drosophila. In a somatic cell of Drosophila, only found 4 giant chromosome. So, sa sa part ng somatic cell ng Drosophila, makakakita tayo ng 4 na giant chromosome. The total length of giant chromosome, melanogaster giant chromosome, is about 2,000 micron, and length of normal chromosome measures only 7.1 micron. So, ayan, sa picture, nakikita nyo ba? Ayan yung giant chromosome natin. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's proceed. So, the structure of giant chromosome. Anyone who can read?
Structures of giant chromosomes. All the available evidence clearly shows that each giant chromosome is composed of numerous strands, each strand representing one chromatid. Therefore, these chromosomes are also known as polythene chromosomes. Terms polythene was given by Kohler 1935.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Reyes. So, the structure of giant chromosome, all the available evidence clearly shows that each giant chromosome is composed of numerous strands, each strand representing one chromatid. Therefore, these chromosomes are also known as polythene chromosome. So, yung giant chromosome, kilala din pala siya sa tawag na polythene chromosome. So, the term polythene was given by Kohler in 1935. So, yung polythene na word is binigay ni Kohler noong 1935 to identify the giant chromosome. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed. Next one is the continuation of structure of giant chromosome. Giant chromosome are made up of several dark staining regions called bands. So, ayun nga, yung chromosome na to ay binubuo ng several dark staining region na tinatawag na band. In Drosophila, about 5,000 bands can be recognized. So, dun daw sa Drosophila, dun sa salivary glands of Drosophila, makakakita ka dun ng 5,000 band. Yes. And this is called bands and it looks like a leech. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And it can be separated by relatively light or non-staining region is called interband. So, mapaghihiwalay mo lang daw yun yung mga black na yun pag nasa-separate ng light. And it is called interband. Parang kinontra niya yung madilim na side nung band. Naging interband siya. Some of these bands are as thick as 0.5 micron, while some may be only 0.05 micron thick. So, yung bands, hindi siya ganun kakapal. Meron lang siyang 0.05 micron thick. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's proceed. The main features of giant chromosome. So, after staining, a polythene chromosome show alternate dark and light bands all along their length. At places, polythene chromosome bear swelling called chromosome puffs, while the larger swelling are called Balbiani rings. So, yung main features ng giant chromosome or yung characteristic niya, yun nga, yung chromosome bear swelling, yun yung tinatawag na puff, habang yung mga parang larger swelling, yun naman yung tinatawag nating Balbiani rings. Makikita nyo dyan sa picture, may puff, yun yung parang pabilog. Tapos dito yung sa gilid, ayan naman yung Balbiani rings. Puffs are the sites of RNA synthesis, and ecdysome induces puffs in specific band. So, ayun yung main features ng giant chromosome. Understood, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's proceed to the continuation. So, the repeated cycles of endoreduplication are found. The number of strand doubles after every round of DNA replication. It is estimated that giant chromosome of Drosophila have 10,024 strands and Chironomus may have as many 496 strands. So, pag sinabing Drosophila, meron siyang 10,024 strands, the red one. Yan.
Is it 10,000, ma'am, or 1,024?
Sorry. Yes, 1,024. I forgot my eyeglasses in our house. In our home. Okay. So let's proceed. Sorry for my errors. It is 1,024 and 4,096. So yung Chironomus, meron siyang 4,096 strands, samantalang yung Drosophila may 1,024 strand lang. So, chromosome replicate but can't get separation. So, pwede siyang mag-replicate yung sarili niyang chromosome pero hindi siya pwedeng paghiwalayin. The popping of polythene chromosome is acyclic event and has a definite role in molting of insect. Rich in DNA content. So, yung mga giant chromosome, mayaman para sila sa DNA content. Understood, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed to the lump brush chromosome. Mr. Ahmed, can you read?
Chromosomes have a pair of several chromomere distributed over its length, and from each chromomere, lateral loops extend in opposite direction perpendicular to the main axis of chromosomes. This loops gives appearance of lamp brush. First seen by Flemings on 1882 in amphibian oxide. A detail given by Rockert in 1892 in the oxide of sharks.
Okay, when we say lump brush chromosome, it is a chromosome that have pair of several chromomere. It is distributed over its length from each chromomere, and it has lateral loops extend in opposite direction perpendicular to the main axis of the chromosome. These loops give the appearance of the lump brush. So, pag sinabing lump brush, composed siya ng mga loops. Ito yung several chromomere na tinatawag. Tapos, ito ay unang nakita ni Fleming noong 1882 sa amphibian oxide. At binigyang detalye naman ni Rockert noong 1892 sa oxide ng sharks. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's proceed. So the occurrence of a lamp brush is it is found in oxides of insects, sharks, amphibians, frog, and birds, which produce a large and yolky eggs, or all vertebrates. They are also found in plant and some invertebrates like sepia and icanister. So, makikita nga tong lamp brush na to sa mga insekto, sa pating, sa mga amphibian, sa mga frog, sa ibon, na nagpo-produce ng itlog or yung mga vertebrates. They are also found in plant and some invertebrates like sepia and icanister. Ayan, yung sepia, parang kind siya ng squid, no? Tingnan nyo.
Yes, ma'am.
And yung icanister, parang starfish.
Mm.
Yan. Ayan yung icanister. Parang scientific term lang yung ginamit. So, let's proceed. Size of lamp brush chromosome. So, the size of lamp brush chromosome, these chromosomes are extremely long, in some cases being 800 to 1,000 micron in length and about 20 micron width. Salamander oxide, they may attain a length about 5,900 micron. So, yung size ng lamp brush chromosome lang ay 800 to 1,000 micron lang sa length and about 20 micron yung width niya, yung lapad niya. Salamander oxide, they may attain a length of 5,900 micron. So, pag sa salamander naman nakita yung lamp brush chromosome, aabot siya ng 5,900 micron. So, yung mga salamander, deadly din siya, di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Understood, class?
Yes.
Any question?
None.
Okay, let's proceed. So, the structure and features of lamp brush chromosome. Ako na lang magbabasa kasi masyadong maliit.
Yes, ma'am.
So, lamp brush chromosomes, it is found in form of paired homologous chromosome joined at place called chiasmata. So, yung lamp brush chromosome, makikita daw to sa places na tinatawag na chiasmata. They are found at the diplotin stage of meiosis in a primary oocyte of all animal species. So, makikita sila sa mga diplotin, sa meiosis ng mga primary oocyte na animal na nabanggit natin kanina, yung mga amphibian, vertebrates, invertebrates, ganun. Lamp brush chromosome appears like a brush. Ayan, makikita nyo naman para silang brush, di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Yan. Kaya, doon kinuha yung pangalan niyang lamp brush. Yes. Each chromosome has long axis and lateral loops. Ayan. Nakita nyo ba? Parang lateral siya. Thus, DNA axis of loops moves progressively from a thin end toward a thick end of loops. It is about 10 days for a point to move from the thin end to the thick end of the loop. Understood, class? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next na. So, next one is B chromosome. Next one, B chromosome. Mr. Ahmad, can you read?
B chromosomes. Chromosome which are found in addition to normal chromosomes, complement of the species, and are not essential for normal growth and development, also known as extra, supernumerary, and accessory chromosomes. First reported in maize by Longley 1927 and Randolph 1928. So the term B chromosome was first used by Randolph 1928. These chromosomes broadly similar to normal somatic chromosomes in their morphology.
So, pag sinabi naman nating B chromosome na nakikita natin sa mga normal chromosome lang ng mga species. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman, may B, parang ganun. Kaya dyan, kinuha ang kanyang pangalan na B chromosome. So, it is supernumerary and accessory chromosomes. So, ito yung unang nakita ni Longley noong 1927 na sinundan naman ni Randolph noong 1928. The term B chromosome was first used by Randolph. So si Randolph pala ang nagpangalan ng B chromosome na ito noong 1928. This chromosome broadly similar to the normal somatic chromosome in their morphology. Understood, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed. So the general properties. So It is differ morphologically from A chromosome. In a wild population, around 100 animal species, 600 plant species, especially fungi, contain B chromosome. It leads to some reduction in vigor and fertility in mice. B chromosome are largely
Matic.
heterochromatic, and it carry no genes with major effects. So 90% of these B chromosome tend to lack centromere. They are to move towards either of centrioles and post during cell division. It is smaller in size and carry less DNA than A chromosome. It is a non-Mendelian inheritance, no pairing and random distribution of during cell division. Understood, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's all. So let's proceed to our activity if you understand our topic for today. So I have here four pictures. Please identify the given picture below. Kindly comment your answer in our chat box. So I am giving you 5 minutes to answer these four pictures.
Finish.
Okay, let's proceed. Okay, for number 1.
B chromosomes.
Okay, very good. Number 2.
Lump brush.
Okay, very good.
And for number 3, chromosomes itself.
Yes, very good.
Lastly, giant chromosomes.
Very good. Very good, class. Give yourself very good clap. Very good clap, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good.
So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good.
Okay, thank you, class. So, let's proceed to your group activity. So, I will divide you into 2 groups. Team Maganda will be the girls, and Team Guapito is for boys. I have here a task, and you need to complete it in 10 minutes. So, I have here a box, and you will answer the question in each color. So, ako na lang bubunot sa box. Bubunot ako sa box ko. Wait lang, class. Bunot tayo. So, the first question is, what is chromosome? What is chromosome? Miss Quinto. Okay, when we say chromosome,
Chromosomes can be divided into 3,
yes,
which is giant chromosomes, B chromosomes, and occurrence. Correct?
okay, correct.
Ay, lump brush. I'm sorry. Lump brush.
For Team Maganda, correct. How about Team Guapito? Same question, what is chromosome?
We also have the same answer.
Okay. Tay.
Can be divided into 3, which is giant chromosomes, lump brush chromosomes, and B chromosomes.
So, bunot ulit tayo. So, the last question is, what is giant chromosome?
Giant chromosomes has thick structures compared to other chromosomes.
Okay, very good. So, team girls have a lot answers. So, team Guapito kindly gave grades to team Maganda.
What do you mean, ma'am?
Give grades based on the rubrics.
Alright. So we will give them 80%.
Okay. How about Team Maganda to boys?
We
Team
will
Guapito.
give them 80% as well.
Okay, very good, class. Give yourself a girl from nowhere love, and it goes like this. Sawadika nanonaka. Kayo nga, class?
So what ka? Nanonaka.
Okay, very good. So, it seems that you understand my topic for today. So, let's proceed. So, I have here 2 questions and 1 quote. So, what are the values you integrate in doing the activity?
We practice communication itself and participation, since we are half of a group.
Okay, thank you, Miss Siam, the leader of girls. How about you, Mr. Cruz?
We learn how to manage our time.
Okay, very good. Team Guapito. Next one, what is the importance of studying chromosome?
The importance of studying chromosomes. So, by understanding how chromosomes accurately segregate, excuse me,
Okay.
Laxmi hopes that effective treatments against disorder caused by chromosomes missegregation can be developed. In order for human to have 46 chromosomes, they must accurately segregate during cell division, which is mitosis and meiosis.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ahmad, for answering my questions. And I have here a quote. Anyone, what is the message of the quote?
I can't read it.
Okay, I will read it for you. You are an unimaginable product of the universe, fate, and chromosome. You are an unimaginable product of the universe, fate, and chromosome.
It just means that everyone is unique. So we have different personalities, we have different likes or dislikes. So we need to respect each other.
So that's it. I got the correct answer.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
Mr. Ahmad, please message me your number, and I'm going to give you load for
Oh.
participating our activity.
How much?
It is a 20 pesos load
Yay. Thank
for
you.
being active.
Thank you.
Let's proceed to our quiz. So, what is the treat? Okay, I am giving you 5 minutes. Kindly read the direction, Miss Quinto.
Direction. Give the answers of the following.
So, class, answer it silently in our chat box. Let me know if you are done.
We're done, ma'am.
Okay. So, for the 3 types of special chromosomes, I already see your comments. So, the 3 types of special chromosome is giant chromosome, number 1. Number 2, lump brush chromosome. Number 3, B chromosome. And for number 4, Mr. Ahmad.
Giant chromosomes. It was first discovered in Balbiani in 1881.
Let's see if your answer is correct.
Giant chromosome.
Yes, very good, Mr. Ahmad. Next one is number 5.
Lump brush chromosome. So it was first seen by Flemings in 1882 in the amphibian oxide.
Okay, very good, Mr. Reyes. Let's see if your answer is correct. Yes, very good. Lump brush chromosome. So, I hope you understand our topic for today, class. Very good. All of you got the correct answer. So, for our assignment, Miss Siam, can you read?
Assignment. Number 1, draw the special types of chromosome and submit it in the Edmodo. Number 2, study our next topic, page 245 to 253.
Okay, thank you, Miss Siam. So, draw the special types of chromosome and submit it in our Edmodo. So, and study our next topic, page 243 and 245 and 253. That's all, class. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am. Have a good day, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Keep safe.
Thank you. Bye-bye.